Hi everyone, it's me Laura and welcome back to my channel. So it's been a long time since I filmed a sit down video or a haul video. So today's haul video is going to be things I bought from Next recently and a mini Bath and Body Works haul. So for those of you who don't know, Bath and Body Works is in a lot of Next stores over here in the UK now. My local Next doesn't have one, but you can buy it online. So I have a few bits. I've just realised there's some sitting on my shelf. I do apologise, it's absolutely lashing down outside and I'm trying to film this as quick as I can. So yeah, I'm going to start off with some of the stuff I bought from Next. My jumper that I'm currently wearing was from Next quite a few years ago, and I've also jeans from Next which were bought last year. So we went to Junction 1, which is our local outlets, and we bought a few things. I only got one item, Simon got a couple of items, and we got quite a few things for the boys. So I'm going to start off with what I got the boys. So I do quite like Next for boys clothes, but sometimes I find my local Next quite hit and miss. So the first things are Oliver's. So Oliver is currently nearly 15 months old. So I bought him a pack of 3 long sleeve t-shirts. These were £11 for 3. And I just thought coming into the winter, so there's this like sagey kind of greeny colour, which the dinosaur crocodile on it. And then you've got just a plain like terracotta coloured one. And then you've got this creamy coloured one with like a little lion on there. But like I say, 3 for £11. And they feel really nice. I know Isaac has a couple of t-shirts I have as well from Next. But anyway, so the next thing I got Oliver. I have got the cold and I'm off on holidays this week. And my nose is tripping me. So I do apologise for that. So it was a hoodie. And I love this colour in general. It's like a winey colour. And it's just a little zip up. And it's got a little dinosaur in the pocket, and when the hood goes up it's got little like spikes. How adorable is this? Now, absolutely love it. This was I don't know where the label is, there we go. This was £9 and I got that at 12 to 18 months. So he's currently in 9 to 12 months clothing at the moment, so I know he'll fit into that very soon. Next is the stuff I bought Isaac. So it's coming up to Isaac's 3rd birthday in October, so I bought him this green hoodie. Love this colour right now. And again, it's got the dinosaur on there, but it doesn't have the spikes on the hood. And yeah, absolutely. I prefer a zip up for Oliver because it's easier to get on, but this was £9 also. But yeah, I love the colour, and his daddy's actually got a green one, something similar, which is quite cool. So yeah, I got Isaac that one. And then I got him a pack of t-shirts, and again these are 3 years, and these were £12 for Isaac's 3 t-shirts. So these, oh they're actually still attached, are more like the adult ones. So I think they've got like a stag there. So there's this gorgeous like petrol blue. I love this colour because it's like a reddy pink. I love it. And then there's just plain grey. So there's just 3 plain little t-shirts for Isaac. They are part of his birthday present, and so they are. I know I'm just going to throw them down there. The next and last, I've got 2 more things to show you for Isaac actually, are this jumper. It's like a green, like a bottle green, and it's got like a fake shirt underneath. And Simon has a couple of these, and when I saw this I was like, oh my goodness, can I imagine Simon and Isaac both wearing these on Isaac's like birthday or something. Cannot find the label. £14, so this was a little more pricey, but oh, Simon and Isaac, I couldn't, like in little miniature, yeah, it was so cute. Simon doesn't have this exact colour, but he has like a navy one, so that's very cute. Bit more pricey. And then the last thing I got Isaac was actually from the Banbridge outlets. It's the Boulevard down at Banbridge. The next in it is quite a small store, but they do actually have Bath and Body Works stuff in it. But I bought Isaac these jeans. They actually had these in Antrim as well. These are age 2 to 3 and they look massive. Isaac's sort of in at the moment is still, his jeans are like 1 to 2 years or like 18 to 24 months, and I think these were £11. So yeah, they've got a really nice coloured waistband and they're little turn-ups. So yeah, and they're a nice little pair of jeans. Moving on to myself. I didn't really plan on buying myself anything in Next. I'd already gathered everything up for the boys, and Simon saw this jumper, and I do like a nice jumper coming into like autumn. Like I like this one because it's extremely light for like today where it's quite warm and muggy, but it's chucking it down with rain, so I can just pull my raincoat on and it's not too heavy. And I love the colour of this one, but I saw this one and it's just navy and white stripes. It's a little thicker than this one. I actually have another one from NYX that's the same material as this one. It's navy as well, and it's actually quite a nice fit on me. I went for an extra small, and it was £22. But NYX jumpers tend to wash really well anyway, and I quite like crew clothing for jumpers as well. But we don't have a crew clothing up in Antrim. It's only in down in Boulevard. But yeah, so it's just navy and white stripes, and it's a nice length. It's not cropped. I hate cropped jumpers. It's not like oversized like this one. As you can see, it's quite a nice fit. But it feels really soft. I don't like itchy woolen materials, and yeah, I think I'm going to get loads of wear out of that. Do I chance putting a shirt? I have a pink shirt, and I think a pink shirt would be quite nice under that actually. So moving on to Simon. Simon had no intentions of buying anything, and he ended up in NYX and bought himself 2 hoodies, which he actually needed because his hoodies were getting very tired. So the first one, he has this grey one. He would get a lot of his zip ups from NYX anyway. I think all of his, but they're just getting tired because he wears his clothes to their death. So this is like a dark, like a charcoal grey zip up, and again it's got a little stag, which is like the trademark for NYX. It's really soft. It's actually really soft on the inside as well. It's quite a nice, it's not too thick. And this was £24, so it's like grey. And no dinosaur, no, it's like, yeah. So yeah, so he's got that one, and then I love the colour of this one. He picked this hoodie up, and again it's got the stag. It's a gorgeous colour of green. Like, I am in my green era at the moment. Like, pink is my favourite colour, but like, as you can see, our room is green. We have like a green throw I'm currently sitting on. We've got green cushions behind me. We've got green curtains. But yeah, our bedding, we have no actual pillowcases for our bedding because of Oliver's birth, but anywho, but yeah, love this. It's not overly heavy. Again, Simon doesn't really like overly heavy hoodie, especially if we're out and about. He can put this on, put his raincoat over the top of it. We both have regatta raincoats, so it's nice and light, and it was £22. But yeah, I love the colour. I think I need to get myself a green zip up, because now two of the boys, Oliver also has a green zip up as well. So yes, that's the NYX stuff. Last thing, sorry, is my slippers. These were actually from my local NYX, before I forget. I have been wearing these. These are my ballerina. They're the ballerina, like, I don't know what they're called. I live in these sort of slippers. I've had about several pairs of these. The downside to these is they don't overly last a long time. Like, I could have these for like 3 months and they'll start to go, but then I've realised that I shouldn't go outside in these. So they're ballerina ones. I'm not, velvet I think they're called. There's something, but they're like £12. They are so comfy. I don't like a thick slipper, but these are like my type of slippers. I've had quite, like I say, I've already dirtied these ones, but yeah, they're very comfy. Usually I've had them in pink, grey or cream, but I kind of prefer a darker colour. But yeah, they're very comfy. I like wearing them around the house. So yeah, now that is everything from NYX. Now moving on to Bath & Body Works, I just need to grab 3 from here. So some of this Bath & Body Works stuff was gifted to me by my friend Alison, who's been to America recently, so she's bought me some stuff. Some of the stuff I bought myself, and then other stuff. So yeah, so I'm going to start off with the sprays, because 2 of these sprays were from the Banbridge outlets. Antrim didn't have any Bath & Body Works stuff. So I got this miniature one, as you can see it was £3. It's Winter Candy Apple. So it's one of their like, it's obviously one of their winter ones. I got this, when did we go to Banbridge? We went to Banbridge, I want to say May time. So that was such a cute size for £3. And it smells really nice. It's not too sweet. The next one I got was Wahiki, I hope I said that right, Beach Coconut. It's £5. I am obsessed with like coconut scents. Like, one of my favourite alcoholic drinks is Malibu. I do like a coconut scent, so I tend to go to something. So that is incredible. I spray this quite a lot actually. Love it. My ultimate favourite, so I actually bought those 2, that one was £5. These are the 2 that have been gifted to me by my friend Alison. My favourite scent from Bath & Body Works is 1,000 Wishes. And you'll see I have 3 items. The first one I have is the spray in 1,000 Wishes. I absolutely love this scent. It's so nice. It's my favourite one. And then the last one is this gingham. And it's actually quite nice. It's probably my least favourite out of them all. But it's actually quite nice. Actually, no, I really like that one. It's the gingham one. Love this. as well. So moving on to body lotions, body cream. I don't tend to use these quite a lot, but I really kind of want to start. So I've got the 1,000 Wishes. No, that's not 1,000 Wishes. That in the stars. Sorry. And it's notes of sandalwood, musk, sugared tangaleno, and white agarwood. No idea. It does smell incredible. I thought that was 1,000 Wishes, but it's not. I lied. Then I have Sunset Glow, coconut, sparkling cherry, moonflower, and caramel. Yeah. Oh my goodness, I didn't realise how nice that one actually is. Oh my, that is insane. That is literally right up my street. And then I have Vanilla Bean Noel, which is one of their Christmas ones. It's really nice. Oh, I don't tend to like a lot of the very sweet scents. And then I have one body wash, which is the Golden Berry Mistletoe. Probably should be telling you guys what they smell like, but oh, these scents are all like really lovely. I'm still 1,000 Wishes is my favourite. Speaking of 1,000 Wishes, we have the candle. I got this from, it's all dusty because it's been sitting on the bench. Oh, and it hasn't been lit yet, as you can see, because it sits in our bedroom and I haven't lit it yet. But yeah, I just love the colours of the packaging. Like pink and sparkly is just me. Like I know I'm in my green era, but pink is my favourite colour, and sparkly, yeah, I love it. And that is the 3-wick candle. I'm not too sure how much these retail at. And then they had offers on their candles just before Christmas, and they were like £10 for a small candle. So I bought the Villa Bean Noel one. It hasn't been lit yet either, but Isaac has been sticking his fingers in it, as you can see. Oh, so it's really, really nice. I'm trying to figure out what it smells like. Obviously vanilla, but it smells like... Do you know what it reminds me of? You know the like, I don't know if you get them in England, but they're the chalk pop ice lollies. They're by Dale Farm over here, and for some reason that's what they remind me of, even though they're mint. Like chalk pops are mint chocolate over here, but there's no notes of mint, I don't think. Let me have a look. Vanilla bean, sugar cookies, and whipped cream. So there's not even a note of mint in this, but I get ice cream, which is really weird, but it's green. So yeah. So I'll quickly run through what these smell like. So the Vanilla Bean Noel is fresh vanilla bean, sugar cookies, and whipped cream. And it's actually really nice. Like I'm very wary of like really sugary, sweet, like cookies scents. I've gone off a lot of the Yankee Candle ones. This is in the stars is sandalwood musk, sugared tangelello, I don't know what that is, and white agarwood. And there's also hyaluronic acid and shea butter in these. So maybe I need to venture out. Is there hyaluronic? Yep. They all seem to have that. I've heard this hyaluronic acid quite a lot, actually, especially with skincare. And this one, which is Sunset Glow, is fresh coconut, sparkling cherry seltzer, dreamy moonflower, and caramelized vanilla. Like, if that was a dessert, that would maybe not the cherry bit, don't like cherries, but it's good enough. Right, this one, the Wahiki coconut one, if I can actually read this because it's quite white, tropical white coconut, saltwater breezes, sun beach woods, basically, and it says experience a tropical getaway with coconut palms, white sand beaches, and gentle Hawaiian winds. Welcome to Wahiki. If I just close my eyes, I could be lying on a beach in Hawaii somewhere. That sounds like heaven in a spray bottle. Like, oh my goodness. This one, I am struggling to read this, by the way, because obviously I'm short-sighted, like bad sight in one eye, and now I have an eye infection in the other eye, so yay me. Fine, this one doesn't actually say. No. Oh, well that's unfortunate. Usually they say, but this one doesn't. Or unless I cannot see. No, that one doesn't say. That's annoying. This one I can't even see at all. Pink Prosecco, Crystal Peonies, and Gilda Amber. I don't even know if I read that right. For somebody who doesn't drink Prosecco, who doesn't like the scent of flowers, how is this my favourite scent? Yeah. Golden berry mistletoe does... again, this one doesn't say. So that's unfortunate. And does this one have Jupiter? So there is no way on earth I am reading this. Yeah. I ain't reading that one. No, they're right. I'm kind of going a bit like square-eyed with that one. So yeah, so that is everything that I bought. So yeah, I'm very excited to start to actually be. Well, I have been using my sprays. I do want to start using the body lotions, but when do I ever get time to treat myself, to have some like me time? So yeah, I'm gonna go, guys, because Isaac and I are gonna try and venture out in between the showers. We're gonna go for lunch because I'm off this week and Oliver is with my sister today, so I'm gonna try and venture into town for a bit. So I will see you guys very soon. Bye!